Dámelo, dámelo, pum punquito, pum punquero. You know what? I love Domelo, and I don't know a Domelo word to the damn song, but baby, I ad lib, okay? Welcome back to the Joseline's Cabaret, Texas After Show, only on Damien After Dark. I'm so excited that you decided to join me. You've come to the right place if you want to discuss all things Zeus Network, trashy reality TV, Joseline's Cabaret, baddies, and more. So, welcome back. Before we jump into it, before we dive into it, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, go ahead and subscribe. We're almost to 6,000 subscribers. So close, and I would appreciate your vote, okay? Click the subscribe button right down there. By clicking my name, also press the thumbs up button. That helps me get into the YouTube algorithm when you click the like button. And then YouTube's going to share the video. They're going to share the video to anybody else that watches Baddies videos, okay? So please do that. Get in the conversation. Let me know what you thought about the episode. And last but not least, if you'd like to leave a donation, in the description box below will be some ways that you can leave a donation. Okay? So, this episode begins with the episode begins with it's the Domelo music video. They're filming it, right? It's the day, Joseline had the girls audition for who was going to be in the music video, so she's got all the girls together. They're just an audition for it. They're getting ready. Joseline tells she gets Ricardo and Andrea. She pulls Ricardo and Andrea to the side and she says, "Look, before we do this music video, I need y'all to go do me a favor. I need y'all to go tell Lexi that she can't be in the music video anymore." She says, "Ricardo, you're the choreographer. Andrea, you're the house mom. I need y'all to go make this move pretty much." And I'm over here like, what the fuck? What did Lexi do? And according to Joseline, she says that Lexi wants to be a singer. And I'm like, wait, what? Who? You're kicking her out of the cabaret because she has other aspirations other than shaking her ass, titties, and pussy for you for $500 a night? If she even is on the tour. I don't even know if she made the tour or not. But you're really mad at her for that? Now, Joseline tells Ricardo and Andrea to tell her. She tells them, go tell Lexi we're not going to be using her for the music video. Tell her we've got a truck waiting outside for her and that she can leave. I just thought it was so rude. It was so nasty. It was so disrespectful. We learned that dirty Danny, that dirty scumbucket Danny, is the one who went back and told Joseline that, oh, Lexi wants to be a singer and she auditioned for Baddies. So it put a target on Lexi's back, and it got her kicked out of the music video. I mean, what kind of scumbucket does that? I thought y'all were Cabaret sisters, Dirty Danny. Because that's your new name. Because, baby girl, the way you move is dirty. The way you move is dirty. You're sneaky. I don't see how anybody would be friends with you or Andrea, either one of you, okay? Now, Joseline tells Andrea, when you go deliver the news to Lexi, you better not be a lapdog. I want you to deliver the news with confidence. I don't want you to be nice. And she says, because one day I want you to be running the cabaret. Joseline is selling these hoes pipe dreams, baby. Do you hear me? She knows how to manipulate the hell out of these girls, and that's what she's doing right now with Andrea. I want you to go out there, and I want you to tell Lexi she can't be in the music video. And you know what? Because I want you, my house mother. I want you, my cabaret mother, to run this cabaret one day. Okay? And then this delusional bobblehead ass bitch, Judy Ja wannabe, starts crying. Oh my God, Joseline, thank you so much. Oh my God, girl, you really think it's gonna be Andrea's cabaret? You You delusion. Delusion. Where's my sign? I need a sign so I can hold it up. Delusion. All right. Now notice when Joseline tells her. I want y'all to notice something. There was a moment where Joseline says to Andrea, "Now what did I tell you to do?" And notice Andrea says, "You want to groom me to run the cabaret one day?" You want to groom her to run the cabaret? Child, I'm telling you. I'm just saying. Surviving Zeus Network is coming. hmm So Andrea and Ricardo go and address the ladies. They let the ladies know we're gonna go shoot the music video, but first, Lex, you have to leave. And actually, I was proud of Lex, and I was shocked at how she handled it. She handled it like a lady. She didn't act a fool. She didn't try to fight Andrea. She didn't let it show on her face that it was bothering her. She held her shoulders up. She held her head high, and she was like, "Okay," and she went back home. And I've really grown to like Lex. I've really grown to like Lex, and I've always said that I want to interview somebody from one of these shows. And usually I reach out to them and they be thinking they too good to come on a show or whatever to do an interview or whatever. But I'm gonna reach out to Lex and see because I really would love to talk to her. I like her. I want to hear about her experience on the show. I think it's fucked up how they did her in this situation right here. Um, is my camera moving? It looks like my camera's wobbling, or maybe my eyes are playing tricks on me. I don't know. I guess we'll see with the playback. Um, but I really like her, and I think she handled that situation really well. Um, Now, the girls, when Lex goes back to the house and she's talking to the girls that didn't make the music video, they're all wondering, like, why are you here? Why are you back at the house? I thought you were going to be a part of the music video. What happened? Lex tells them, I don't know what happened. She just sent me home. I'm not sure what happened. I'm worried. Lex is kind of worried, rightfully so. You get kicked out of the music video. They don't give you a reason why. I would be worried too, right? Now, all the girls are thinking that Andrea had something to do with it, when in actuality, Andrea had nothing to do with it. She actually was the one just to deliver the news. It was Dirty Danny that had something to do with it. But I get why they think Andrea is involved because she's delivering the news. And Andrea is a shady, dirty hyena too. And you know what, Jocelyn, you're such a hater. If y'all really paid attention to this episode, Jocelyn really her jealousy was seeping from her pores because at the end of the day, she acts like she wants these girls to do great and she wants to uplift them and she wants them to follow their dreams. When in reality, she's jealous. She's jealous and she's bitter. She's jealous, especially if a young pretty one comes along. She really don't like her. Right? She don't keep the young pretty ones around unless she wants her and Ballistic to allegedly have a threesome with them. That's the only time she'll bring some bad ones around. But she don't want these girls to shine like she claims she does because you're kicking this girl out of the music video because she wants to be a singer and because she auditioned for the ops. So yeah, Envy, Rose, and Swamp Water. They were the ones that um, Lexi was talking to when she got back home. When she was explaining what happened, and again, they're shocked to see her. They're shocked to see her being there. At this point, nobody really knows why she's going home. But Rose made a good point. Rose told her, at least Joseline told you to go back to the house. She could have told you to go back to the house and pack your bags, right? That's what gave me hope for Lexi, is the fact that Joseline could have said, go home, pack your bags, don't come back. But she told her to go home and I'll talk to you later. Now, back at the Domino music video. I like the Domino music video, which we see as the intro to the show. It's the intro theme song or whatever. But I like the Arabian Nights feel. mm mm You know what I mean? Like I feel like all it was missing. If I would have been directing that video, I maybe would have had like some belly dancers, or maybe had the girls wear the beads. Um, Now Jocelyn lets the girls know that Lex is gone and will not be a part of the music video. And she says that Danny brought the information to her. She in front of, I don't think Danny was waiting on it. I don't think Danny was prepared for Joseline to yeah, my camera just moved again. I don't know what the fuck, it's so distracting. Anyway, I don't think Danny was prepared for Joseline to out her like that in front of the girls. She says Lexi's no longer with us. Danny shared some information with me and let me know that she was auditioning for the ops. And Danny was like, sure did. Sure did. Sure did. Oh, so you're proud to be a little snitch bitch. Okay. Okay. I see. That's why I know nobody trust yo square jaw face ass. That's why none of them girls trust you, Danny. That's why they don't. Now, Andrea and Danny, they really shocked me in this moment, okay? Joseline's talking to the girls, and they literally, Andrea and Danny, the two hyenas, thing one and thing two, Dumb and Dumber, literally start crying out of nowhere when Joseline's talking to the girls. They just start crying. And Joseline's like, why are y'all crying? And these girls, y'all, I feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. They're literally licking her ass, kissing her ass for no reason. Like, Joseline, we love you so much. Literally, one of them said, quote, we just feel like we're living in a Cinderella story. Bitch, what? You can't make this shit up. Hollywood can't write this shit, okay? Bitch, a motherfucking Cinderella story. Ho, Beauty and the Beast. Beauty and the Beast, and you are not the beauty, okay? A Cinderella story. Snow White, ho, and you are not Snow White. You're the little seven dwarfs, okay? Bobblehead, Andrea, Danny, up here crying, kissing this woman's ass when she don't give a fuck about y'all. These girls have such low self-esteem. You can tell they were never told they were loved as children. You can tell they probably have abandonment issues. Maybe don't have a mother in their life, a father in their life. I don't know what the case is, but these girls, listen. These girls would let Joseline pimp them any kind of way, treat them any kind of way. And let me also tell you something. While y'all judging Lex for going and auditioning for baddies, you two hoes, Andrea and Danny, y'all would flip so motherfucking quick if Natalie Nunn called y'all and offered you a check and said, do you want to come on baddies? Post for me. Ass fat, thick something, no tummy, right? What the hell I got in my mouth? Hair. Ew. I don't know what that was. I think it was a hair from my face. But yeah, these two girls, any of these girls would. Anyway, the girls in the music video, they get back to the house, they leave the music video, right? And some of the girls are talking to the other girls that didn't make the cut. Everybody's just kind of, congregating, talking, and they start talking about Lexi. The topic of Lexi gets brought up. And Dirty Danny says that something didn't feel right about Lexi to her. So she went and did some investigative work and started looking things up on her. And she noticed that Lexi auditioned for baddies. So fucking what? What's the fucking big deal? Do y'all know how many other Zeus or how many other Cabaret girls have auditioned for baddies? Are you fucking kidding me? Who cares? We've talked about it before. Let's keep it real. Baddies is where the money's at anyway. The girls aren't making much on the fucking Cabaret. Why? I mean, I don't get why they're faulting this girl for trying to hustle, for trying to find an opportunity. You'd really think every single girl on the Cabaret is there because they genuinely want to be a part of Joseline's Cabaret? No, they're there for the money, the clout, the fame, the notoriety, the platform. Nobody gives a fuck about being a part of some strip show. Now, Andrea says, it's giving I didn't make the cut for baddies, so let me audition for the Cabaret to get my freak my free clout. That's what Andrea said. Girl, let's keep it a fucking buck right now. All you hoes on that show are there for clout. All y'all. Y'all are not there because you genuinely love Joseline. Y'all are there for what Joseline can do for you, for what she can provide to you. Let's keep it real. I'm so sick of these fake ass hoes playing in our face. Like, can I get an amen here? And then how dare you? How dare you? You girls. I'm sorry, y'all. My text messages are coming through. Let me cut my volume down. How dare you, Andrea and Danny? And you too, Joseline. Try to tear down another woman, come after another woman for doing the exact same thing you're doing. She's trying to feed her family. She's trying to feed herself, provide just like the rest of us, and y'all are gonna judge her, tear her down for it because she auditioned for another show? This is why I can't stand these hating ass musty nut hoes. These are the worst kind of females. The kind to plot on your demise because they're jealous of Lexi's legs and hips and body. Let's be real. Let's be real. Legs and hips and body. That's what they really mad about. And it's okay. The skinny boy look is still in, okay? It's still in. It's okay, girls. The skinny boy look is still in. Y'all ain't gotta hate on Lexi because she got them thighs. Because she got them ham hocks. Okay? Let me get my charger. My laptop's dying. MacBook can't hold a charge for like no more than an hour, and I think I've just like fried it. Now, while the girls are all talking shit about Lexi, the beauty event also gets brought up. XO Beauty by Joseline Hernandez, her beauty line that she's got, and Raven says, they ask her how it went, and Raven says, "Oh, it went well. We met a lot of fans." And I'm like, "A lot of fans? There was 10 people there." Now, unless it was edited funny and we only saw a small portion, I don't know. But I find it hard to believe that if there was a big crowd there, Zeus would have shown it, right? They always do. Let's try that like that XO Beauty. Have any of y'all tried Joseline's beauty line? Please get in the comments and let me know if any of you have tried XO Beauty by Joseline Hernandez. We'll even give Joseline a plug. It's on her website. You can go find it right now if y'all want to go try it. I don't ever plug nobody unless they sponsoring me, but we'll do it. Joseline, y'all go try her products and see, and come back and let me know. I know she's got a face roller. I think that's the only thing I would want is like the facial roller. But hey, now I can't take Andrea serious as a house mother either. When and why was she appointed house mom? I know Wet Wet had the job, but I feel like Raven would have been the better choice over Andrea. Because when she addresses the girls, Andrea kind of addresses them like this, and hey girls, so everybody's gonna get dressed, and Lexi, unfortunately, Joseline's got a car waiting for you, and you can't go with us in it. And it's just like, girl, get some motherfucking bass in your voice. Stand up straight. Stand up straight. Like, make eye contact. Hold your shoulders up. Be a woman and stop being a little scared bitch like Joseline told you not to be. You do not need to be the house mother. Okay? Now, Joseline has Danny. She pulls Danny and Andrea in a room. And then she brings Lexi in the room with Danny and Andrea. And this is when Joseline addresses Lexi in front of everybody, because the entire episode, Lexi didn't know what was going on. Lexi was like, why did I get kicked out of the music video? So finally, Joseline gets her in the room with Danny and Andrea and some of the girls. And she says, Lexi, I don't think you're here for the right reasons. She brings up the fact that Lexi is a musician. But again, how many other Cabaret girls have done music? How many other Zeus stars have done music? Come on, Joseline. Let's not act like that she's the only girl that's done music. It's giving you're a hater, and you don't want anybody else to shine. You want to be the only musician. Doesn't Andrea do music? I think. Somebody, I don't know. The hateration is real, okay? Because if Joseline really thinks that all these girls here, they're all here for the cabaret. All these girls on this show, their dream when they were little girls or to be in Joseline's cabaret. Okay, we're just gonna go with that. All right. Now, what do y'all think about the whole Des Russian, what's her name? Jayla, I think. Des, Russian, and Neek. They dressed up as the Stink Busters. Came downstairs dressed in this saying they were the Stink Busters and they were throwing hygiene products at Hennessy. They had Lysol, they were spraying at her, they were throwing products at her, and I was disgusted. Okay, I was absolutely disgusted. I didn't like it. Y'all girls thought this was cute. It wasn't cute by any means to try to humiliate this woman on national TV. Y'all thought it was cute to be fucking bullies, and it's not cute. When at the end of the day, all three of y'all's pussies probably stank too. Are you kidding me? We all fucking human beings. Now listen, if Hennessy's walking around with a stank pussy every day, all day, okay, I get it. Look, sis, come here. You gotta do something or get the fuck out. But don't bully no fucking body, especially on TV. You did it in front of Joseline, and Joseline, that was your chance to check those three girls, but you let them girls humiliate Hennessy in front of everybody, in front of all these grown men who are filming this. Let's not forget there's a bunch of men recording, security, producers, humiliating this woman like this, throwing fucking feminine hygiene products at her. Are you fucking kidding me? You scum bucket ass bitches. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm on a roll today because this episode really pissed me off. This episode really pissed me off. And Joseline, you condoned all this shit. You condoned all of it. You sat there and you let it all happen. It showed a lot of people's true colors. Rotten to the core. Because if it were me, if I was Joseline, I would have said, y'all think that shit's cute? Pack your bags and go home. Pack your bags and go home. But something leads me to believe that production put them up to it because how convenient that they all three have color coordinated outfits and that they all three had everything that they needed. I see what's going on, but it's not cute, Zeus. It's not cute. It's really not. Now, back to the Lexi situation. She's got the girls together. She brings up Lexi not being here for the right reason. And another reason why I love Lexi is that she kept it a buck, okay? I think she's my favorite now. I was liking Neek, but after what Neek did this episode, I ain't fucking with her. I thought that was fucked up. But I really like Lexi. She's my new fave. Now, that might change next week, who knows? But Lexi kept it a buck with Joseline right off the bat when Joseline asked her, you're a musician and you audition for baddies. Why should I have you here? And Lexi says, look, at the end of the day, yeah, I audition for baddies, but I'm trying to get out of the strip club. I'm trying to provide a life for myself just like everybody else, and I don't want to be a stripper anymore. I want a platform. I want to entertain. I want to be an entertainer. And she says that she has so much respect for Joseline that she's watched her since she was on Love and Hip Hop and looks up to her. And it's like, really, leave the girl alone. Like, come on now. I guarantee you some of these other girls have auditioned for baddies and we just don't know it, right? It really feels like they had nothing else going on. There were no storylines happening. They needed some drama. Let's pick on Lexi. Let's pick on Lexi. I really feel like, and two, I feel like one of the producers were like, hey, Danny, did you know Lexi auditioned for baddies? What? Yeah, she auditioned for baddies. You should bring that up to Joseline, but you didn't hear it from me. I would not be surprised if they did that. That's the kind of shit they do. Now, while Joseline is trying to talk to Lexi, Joseline's trying to talk to Lexi about this whole situation, and Dirty Danny decides to chime in and says, do you want to be a star? Do you want to be a star? And Lexi says, I'm already a star, bitch. And Danny says, you're an amateur. And it's like, aren't you all there to be a star? Don't you go on television with the intentions and the hopes to be a star? You don't go on fucking TV just to look at yourself. Come on, stop playing. That's why I can't stand Dirty Danny. She's so fucking fraudulent. Now, Joseline told on herself. She told on herself that she's jealous and envious, and she wants to be the only singer, cabaret queen, whatever the fuck you want to call her, okay? She told on herself because she said, you want to do what I'm doing, talking to Lex. She said, you want to do what I'm doing. You want to take my spot. And it went ding, 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 ding in my head. She's intimidated by some of these girls. Now, granted, y'all might not think Lex is pretty. You may not think she's better than Joseline, but that does not mean that Joseline still can't be intimidated, insecure, and weird about shit. These younger girls that are around, she gets intimidated. And she's got this young lady in front of her, Lexi, who wants to be a singer, who aspires to be an entertainer, and she's threatened. I don't know why, but it's like there's enough room for everybody. Joseline, you should want to share your platform and give her the opportunity to become a star off of your show. You got the nerve to say you want to be me, you want to take my... Girl, Joseline, please. Ain't nobody trying to be you, okay? Don't nobody want to be the cocaine cowgirl. You are jealous, my love. Now, they get to rehearsals at the club, and while they're practicing, Joseline kicks Russian off the stage. Jayla. You notice how she talked to Jayla? She kicked Jayla off the stage. She said, she's got to go. She's got to go. She's big and she's goofy, and your job is to say the fuck out of my way to make my job easier. Well, goddamn. Tell her how you really feel. But we know that's Joseline. That's how she talks to these girls. Bitches and hoes, pimps and tricks. Cops and robbers, bitch. This is what it is. There's a hierarchy around this motherfucker, and these girls are going to, yes, ma'am, Joseline, they're going to do whatever she says. Now, they bring the best 6 dancers on stage. Ricardo wants the best 6 dancers on stage. And I was shocked when I saw Ocean get up on stage, because Ocean cannot dance. And she got up on stage just to get kicked off stage, because she got on stage. Joseline says, run the routine. She looks a mess doing the routine, and they kicked her right off. Swampwater, a.k.a. Ocean, she definitely gets her dancing from her white side, okay? Because homegirl cannot dance. And it looks like next week things are heating up, because Joseline is getting in Danny's ass, and I am here for it, okay? She's getting in Danny's ass. Look at Karma. Look at Karma. Erica is also getting in Danny's ass. So I will be seated with popcorn. Looking forward to that. We also see a lot of the house versus Hennessy. A lot of the girls versus Hennessy. Hennessy just can't catch a break, baby. They don't like her. And everybody is on this, oh, your pussy stinks. Oh, your pussy stinks. Oh, your pussy stinks. Everybody's on that your pussy stinks train. And I'm just so over it. I'm so over it, and I'm tired of this shit. Why do y'all keep... It's tired. It's tired. It's tired, okay? It's tired. I'm tired. I gotta go. I love y'all. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't. Click that thumbs up button and like this video. Get in the comment section below and leave me your thoughts and opinions. And if you want to leave a donation, in the description box below will be ways that you can donate. I gotta get to work. I'll see you guys soon. Love you. Bye.